So it's time to get this pool closed down for winter, drain down the plant room equipment and the heat pump outside. Not fully drain the pool though. I'm going to use the submersible pump first to clean off the cover. I'll then put it in the pool to drain the water down to about 6 inches below the skimmer. This should be enough to allow for the rain over the winter time, but I suppose that just depends how much rain we get. The plant room is below the pool water level, so I'm going to have to make sure I bung off all the inlets and outlets, so when I take the drain plugs out of all the equipment in the plant room, the pool doesn't empty out. Some people like to install a thermostat. You then don't need to drain all the equipment, the pump will just kick in when it gets to the set temperature, and then you won't get any frozen pipes or damaged equipment. But some people like to just do it this way, drain all the equipment, turn everything off and leave it until spring next time, and there won't be any problems if it's done correctly. So while the pool's draining, I'm going to use the Wowvac Pro to clean up all the leaves in the pool. This has been a massive help for me this season, I've used it so much. It's powered by a big battery that I charge maybe once a week, maybe twice a week at the moment, with all the leaves falling in the pool. And it helps me get my jobs done a lot quicker. Anyway, now the pool's clean, I'm going to head to the plant room, give the filter a backwash before putting the chemicals in. There's cobwebs everywhere, so I'm hoping a big spider doesn't come running out. So I'm going to use 5 litres of algicide. This is going to help prevent the growth of algae over the winter time. And then I'm also going to chuck in some chlorine as well. You might actually recognise this pool from one of my posts earlier this year. It went green and then I've done a time lapse of me hoovering it. It racked up about 150 million views, which is just crazy. So I'm going to chuck in some bottles that are half filled with water. These are going to float around, disturbing any ice that might form during the winter. Hopefully it doesn't go as cold as it was last year. And now I'm going to go around the whole pool, blocking off all the inlets and outlets with some threaded plugs. And then I'm going to put on the winter cover, which is going to help keep out a lot of debris. Favourite part, the winter cover. Bloody hell. Aaron's relaid a slab and the hole's now over here at the back. I have to re-drill it. Now it's time to drain the equipment in the plant room, the pump, the filter, and also drain the heat pump outside. It's pretty dark and dingy in here and there's loads of cobwebs as well, so the less time spent in here the better. So that's that job done, all closed down for winter. See you in spring. Holly your boy for the pool work.